Hello, Leo. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel at Val53 Tarot. She's a review as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy, and then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. Leo, there you are. There you are. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. One more. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Leo, jumping into this. What you show me right away, there definitely is some immediate energy of stability here. I'm not too sure if this is a living situation between you and someone, or you just kind of doing your thing, relaxing and chilling at home. I feel like it could be a little bit of both. But overall, with this energy of stability, I do see that there is quite a bit of happiness and excitement. But at the same time, you're kind of keeping this in a business mindset or business mode. So you have a lot to kind of oversee, a lot to manage, a lot to take care of, a lot to consider, as well as possibly you and someone else here to consider that is kind of, let's just say, by your side. Now, that being said, I do see you are showing up pretty sharp, pretty clear, pretty intelligent, wanting to assess something. And again, there is this energy of a lot going on. And so it's in a sense that you have a lot going on. So you need to kind of stay sharp. You need to stay aware at the same time, as I showed you. That doesn't mean that there's any, let's just say, less happiness. In fact, there is quite a bit here. I kind of feel like for you, it's an energy of, I'm feeling pretty good about myself, what I'm doing, where I'm at, who I am, what I've accomplished. But I do see that there's still something here going on that you are kind of planning about and thinking through. Maybe regarding, I'm not too sure. Because you are showing me some sort of plan or possible strategy regarding maybe the connection, the commitment, the relationship. But it seems like everything is okay. And that's what I find very fascinating. It almost seems and feels as if something is kind of like slowly moving its way towards some sort of closure. And I don't know if this is something between you and them, or what this is exactly quite yet. But again, even though there is some sort of closure here taking place, something has completed itself, or in a sense run its course. And there you are. So it's an energy of, okay, well, what would I like to do or start next for myself? And immediately there's a consideration of some sort of situation, or I don't exactly know what this is, but there are problems and issues to the point where you are strongly considering just kind of getting up and walking away. Even though I feel like you are doing this, there is still quite a bit of mixed emotions and feelings as to what you may be getting ready to do next, or where you're actually truly at emotionally, because you are showing me I need to make a decision regarding commitment. at the same time, it also kind of feels like here, Leo, that you're saying I may need to also kind of put in boundaries between me and someone or me and something. I don't exactly know what this is about. So let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what some of this is. You are showing me that there is this kind of energy of social events, gatherings, maybe kind of one of those things where, you know, you're trying to create your life and you're trying to move forward and do your future. And maybe let's just say the good fun times. It's kind of like trying to find a happy balance or a happy medium. But then maybe at the same time, you could be in a place or a position of like, okay, that's kind of run its course. I'm done kind of doing the whole party life thing. I'm not too sure. Let's see. Okay, yeah, and that's what I was kind of wondering. It's a connection. I'm gonna say that this is a very specific connection outside of your commitment, outside of your marriage. Even though it does feel like things are definitely, I'm gonna say, fair between the both of you, still quite a bit. And again, it goes back to that emphasis of the message of boundaries, a little bit of boundaries, a little bit of balance here between, your love life and your kind of social life. Yeah, it makes sense why you're showing up sharp, though. It does. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was thinking. You have this you have this plan of you need to take action on something. You need to take action on something here. But again, I almost feel like it's, well, let's see. Okay, I feel it's kind of leading up. I feel like it's kind of leading up to something. Yeah. It's the relationship. It's the connection. I'm not too sure exactly what this is, but I got to be honest here, Leo. What you're showing me is it feels like your social life is kind of a little bit interfering with your romantic life. It's kind of like saying, well, I go out every weekend to the club or to a party or something or some sort of event. And it is beginning to kind of take its toll on me and my loved one or my family members, possibly even. And I'm just trying to kind of figure out how to make things work. I'm just kind of trying to figure out how to balance everything. And that makes sense as to why there's like this energy of, okay, something needs to kind of like be let go of. It's kind of like, okay, it's time to kind of get out of something here. I don't know if it's, again, the social situations, parties, friends, networking, going out, or if it's something regarding, well, the commitment, if I'm being honest. The commitment. But I kind of feel like you actually know what you need to do. Like I said, with the emphasis on the message of knowing when to kind of place boundaries, I feel like you know. I really do feel like you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like you know. Because there's this energy of kind of just being emotionally over with and done with something. It's like I don't really get too much fulfillment or too much enjoyment out of this anymore, and that's life. That is definitely life, Leo. It's kind of like, okay, times are changing. Everyone grows up. Everyone kind of leaves their past behind. Everyone kind of goes through their cycles and their seasons, especially when it comes to this type of energy. It's kind of like, I've done the nightlife thing. I've done this. I've done that. It's kind of like I have a checklist of this, and this, everything I've done. And it's kind of like, okay, I did that 10 years ago. I did that 20 years ago. And so that makes sense. I kind of feel like there is something here you're just no longer emotionally feeling any type of connection or investment in. And you're actually realizing, I'm going to need to actually walk away from this because it's actually not aligning with my personal truth. And that's where I feel that there is a decision here of commitment or dedication regarding either one, some sort of investment or some sort of, let's just say, part of your personal life that's got to change. And you're ultimately saying, yeah, I think I need to put some sort of boundary here. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, We do have showing up Aries, Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, and I believe that is all. Goodbye.